It was this big, beautiful basket with this big bow on it.
It's so thoughtful.
Oh, my love, Kyle. Bottle of wine and some Easter eggs, and over the neck of the bottle of wine, the pièce de résistance.
Oh.
How beautiful is that?
Can't go wrong with the bauble. Randy,
No.
did you see that?
Hello. Hey. I'm sitting here. Oh, geez, come on.
Very nice.
Come on, hurry up. Are we going slow today?
No, the train's going the same speed.
Feels like it's moving kind of slow today or something like that.
No, it's going the same speed. Don't
In a
worry.
rush? What's the problem?
I'm in a bit of a rush. What time is it?
His Viagra's going to be wearing off soon. Back home.
Come on.
Just
Come on.
impatient.
You're going to get home in time for the playoffs. Relax.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about right there, eh? Hockey time. Hockey time.
What are you talking about?
There's 5 Canadian teams in this year. That hasn't happened since
What, 11 years ago?
1757 or something.
1993.
I don't know, and the Leafs are going to take it this year. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Come on. Come on. Huh?
We're in Canada.
What, you don't watch hockey?
Please, no, I've had enough. Enough hockey. On the news, every day now, it's right in front of me.
I'm gonna call you every day with an update.
Man.
Come on.
Please don't.
Huh?
Spare me.
It's important. It's very important.
Spring is
It's
here.
like a religious festival.
Yes,
Absolutely.
You're
amen.
in, right?
Amen. I'm so in. I watch
Maybe
all
this is an opportunity for you to learn about hockey with this.
Ah.
Little pool.
Cool.
You like gambling, don't you?
I'm so glad I finally got in touch with you. I mean, do you ever return any phone
Well, you know
calls?
what? It's been super, super busy at work.
Busy.
Yeah, it's been really busy. We this big U.S. ad and stuff like that, and you know.
You've been really busy before and you never had any trouble calling me.
Well, hey, you know, 25 text messages a day, 10 voice messages. I was a little like skeptical about, you know, engaging.
Skeptical. I'm just persistent.
It just seemed to me as like it was 101 out of the Stalker's Handbook, you know. So
Stalker.
Wow, it had a little ring to it. Yeah.
You thought I was stalking you?
I didn't know the persistence was a little unusual, so,
Lucas.
you know.
I've just been trying to get in touch with you because I really needed to thank you.
Wow, that's great. I mean,
It was great what you did. I really appreciate it. And frankly, you saved my life.
With all the frills upon it, you'll be the grandest fellow in the Easter parade.
Wow, you guys are celebrating the holiday.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Seymour, this is Karen. Karen Seymour.
Hi, Seymour Shackleton.
Nice to meet you,
Pleased to meet
Seymour.
you.
Karen and I go to the same church, but more importantly, we met when we were both having our respective babies. I was having little Lukey, and she was having Zoe. So we get together every Easter.
It's their birthdays this weekend, too.
Ah,
Yeah.
a little gift from the Easter Bunny, huh?
Oh, yeah, a couple of big gifts, really.
Yeah.
We have an Easter hunt, and then we have the big festive dinner on Sunday.
Oh, sounds like a
Yeah.
great tradition.
And we watch the Easter parade, right?
Oh, an actual parade or the movie?
No,
The movie.
Judy Garland, Fred Astaire.
Oh, love the movie, yeah.
It'll be the
You know,
first
the
year
song we were
Yeah.
singing.
without Doug. The first year, he loved that movie, you know.
Sorry.
It's my 5th year without Marty.
Well, it's a bit different. Doug is dead.
I just wish Marty was.
I'm gonna get this going, guys. We got a hockey pool here. Very simple game. Participation is mandatory. Brenda, participation is mandatory.
Strong arm.
Good evening,
Don't
Seymour.
really follow sports. I'd rather not.
Participation is mandatory. There you go. Now the way it works is you pick your teams right from the beginning right to the Stanley Cup final. You pick how many games each series is going to take. At the end of the Stanley Cup playoffs, participation is mandatory. Is mandatory. Is mandatory. Is mandatory. Thank you. At the end of the finals, we add up the points. Thank you, Seymour. Okay? If anybody's teams are completely eliminated before the end of the finals, you can re-enter the game with another donation. Okay? The donation does not go into the pool. it goes into my own pocket. That's the punishment for being so stupid and not being able to pick any teams that are any good. All right, good luck to you. $10.
Did you see that? You're threatening. You have a threatening nature about doing this. Yes, and you look all angry. This is why I don't want to be a part of this school.
This is why people get arrested.
Okay.
The hockey pool aggression.
Exactly.
I wasn't angry. I was just being
Angry,
friendly.
toothless men who care more about beating each other up on the ice than winning the game.
What?
And that's exactly what you're depicting.
That is not hockey.
Oh,
All right, Liz.
What
What about
sports do
you?
you like?
No.
What sports do you like?
I just don't know anything about it, so
You don't
You guys
know-
have fun. I support it.
Hey,
I just
No,
don't know
you
anything
come
about
on.
it.
It's easy.
There's always a chance to start something new, all right?
Well, my picks will be good. I'll tell you that much.
Well, I'm sure they will.
Learn something
Like me,
new.
I just started curling.
Hey, I was a skip on my foursome.
Say that again.
I was a skip on my foursome.
Oh, don't give in.
Wow. Think it moved.
I don't know. It just meant a lot to me. Just having you there. I've never had somebody I could call before. And
Well, you're in no state to really call anybody. I mean, you're in a state of shock. You went through something very traumatic, and hey, anyone would have done the same thing. You would have. I mean,
I've never had anybody there before. And just
well, you need to go to the hospital. I mean, I just took you, and I just.
it's really good to see you.
Yeah.
Look at these. I'm gonna put them on my Easter bonnet from last year and jazz it up a bit.
Sticking right out, eh?
Yeah.
Wooden eggs. I thought we could try to do boiled eggs.
These are
and paint them.
beautiful.
I got some paint and some nesting stuff.
Oh, I have these eggs. I'm gonna put little treats inside and then hot glue ribbons to the top and hang them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strawberries.
Oh, cute. Oh, here, Seymour. In the spirit of Easter. There you go.
You know, I love Easter chocolate. I'm gonna pass on that though.
Why? I thought you loved Easter chocolate.
Yeah, well, I kind of have a date on Friday, and I want to slim down a little. We're going dancing, so.
Well, good luck. You got 2 days.
You celebrate Easter?
Oh yeah. I was actually raised in the United Church, but I haven't been.
That's
in
our
years.
church. That's where we
Yeah,
go.
I didn't know
realize
that.
Yeah.
So are you going to go on Sunday?
Well, you know what? I had a really busy week, so I thought Sunday I'd just take off and maybe order pizza, watch a movie.
You'd like to come to our Focus Tuesday group. Focus Tuesday this week is going to be a really good time to come because we're going to be talking about gay marriage.
Tuesday, huh?
Well, I don't understand how you can like football and boxing
Love
and then call hockey too violent.
That's the point of those games, right?
You're hitting somebody in those games.
Yeah, in defense of your end zone.
Hitting is part of hockey, though.
What about girls hockey?
Okay, that I can watch
Yeah.
because there isn't as much violence in that, right? That you can't body check or I
No,
don't
it's
know,
pretty-
whatever.
No, but
pretty
there's still a lot
gritty,
of
though.
contact that goes on. That's
You know,
what
I
hockey
used to not
is.
agree with girls hockey. I used to think it was wrong, eh? But then I've seen some of these women play that one Therese Brisson there,
Brisson.
eh?
Brisson.
Brisson. Brisson, take 2 of those with a cup of coffee, please. She had her ankle broken 2.5 weeks earlier, and there she is out there playing with pins in her ankles a whole bit. All right, Haley Wickenheiser wired that shot to the top corner there. A man couldn't have saved that. These women have balls.
And that's why they won their
They have balls.
championship.
Eh?
And the disallowed goal, irrelevant.
And that's interesting. The Americans are going to whine about that.
Well, they always find something to whine about.
That's terrible.
You know what was
Terrible.
great too? St. Pierre, the goaltender, who
Yeah.
was just amazing, said the crowd was so intense. I got so much from them.
Yeah.
Oh, the crowd, it's
So the
important.
Leafs fans have to hear that and make lots of noise.
Instead of sitting on their hands, but it's playoff.
Oh, these corporate hoo-has always sitting there eating their sushi and their, their little things behind the stands there. Get out there and cheer, you know what I'm saying? The poor guys up in the back are cheering.
Make
Yeah.
all the
You know?
noise.
At least show up for the beginning of the period.
Exactly.
Yeah, the Jays fans too.
Well, give us a team. We'll give you fans, right?
Yeah.
The reason why we're having these discussions is because we're about to make a decision. We're going to have a vote as to whether gay people can get married within our church.
You know what? That's something I would show up for. I think it's about time they do have gay marriages in churches. I think it's ridiculous.
No, you don't understand. Brenda and I are opposed to gay marriage. within our
Opposed? How
church.
can you be opposed to gay marriage?
Because it's wrong.
It's their right. If they're a member of the church, they have a right to go to their minister and have their congregation witness their marriage, right?
No, a man should not lay with a man. It's in the Bible.
A lot of stuff is in the
It
Bible.
doesn't-
You can't take things literally.
Well, you can't tell me how to interpret it. I interpret it the way I interpret it, and so do many other people.
Yeah, well, so many other people in the church might interpret it different.
Well,
Many of the people in the church might be pro-gay marriage, Brenda.
I will not have a homosexual ruining my church. You know what it's done to my family, Brenda.
Well, you probably have gay members in the congregation. I mean,
Not
didn't
that I
Dana
know
go to
of.
your church? Isn't that how you guys
Well,
do it?
Dana, is Dana gay?
the Davins go to our church. I mean, Dana hasn't gone for a long
Well, I
time.
mean, if Dana was gay, let's say, I mean, she was raised in the church. Shouldn't she be married by the minister who taught her everything about her
No,
religion?
maybe if supposing Marty got married in the church, our church. Supposing he comes to my church and gets married in my church.
Well, it's his church, too. He has every right to get married in
There's
that church,
plenty
then.
of churches to get married in, I'm sure. Just they don't have to get married in our church.
In your church.
In our church.
It's God's church.
55 football fields? I don't need to know that.
It's a state-of-the-art airport terminal. They want to
maybe.
They're just, sexing it up for us, giving us
Exactly.
statistics and
Hey.
numbers.
Just let me
You
know how
improve.
far it is from the drop-off point to the check-in.
Hey, is there going to be like glass where you can see the planes taking off and landing in
Yeah,
that?
absolutely. They have this
Oh.
big glass ceiling,
And
apparently.
they have beautiful artwork everywhere.
I love that. My dad used to take me to see planes taking off and that. Eh?
Aw, that's
I
nice.
used to. I never actually, technically never been on a plane, but.
So you never been on a plane?
Well, no, I never. I mean, I never been on one actually. I never been nowhere. I've been.
Well, I hear you. It's nice going to the airport. It's kind of romantic. People leaving and coming and going, crying and kissing. and-
Yeah.
This one's going to be
Yeah,
really
it's nice. And seeing the
expensive.
planes.
Yeah, they went over budget.
Yeah, well,
Way
of
over
course,
budget.
right?
It's all that artwork.
$77.
To park
The
per
artwork.
day.
Anyway, come on, make your picks. What's going on here?
Jersey. Who
What
uses
about you
second
here?
Philly or
Oh,
Jersey?
I got
Come on.
Jersey in 7.
Jersey in 7.
It's not rocket science here, folks. Come on, make your
Oh.
picks.
Okay, the Trojans. Is this a Trojan? What symbol is
Who are the
that?
Trojans?
Senator.
Senators.
It looks like a Trojan.
Oh, get your mind out
Oh
of the
no,
gutter.
you can't pick. You
And
just
I
can't pick.
go for the Sens. You can't.
I can.
All right, pick your Trojans. Fine, go
Hey,
ahead.
you know what? You should pick Nashville to win the cup.
Yeah, they do have good causes. You know, that bartender was he was great. He was just like that movie.
He's gonna be scared of
Cocktail.
you. He's scared of you now.
Scared of me. All I
Absolutely.
did. He was just like shooting the bottles up, and all I did was say, "No, not that one."
I don't think you said it. You actually yelled it, okay? You kind of knocked him off his game and clunk.
It wasn't my fault he dropped it.
He didn't drop it. It hit him in the head. It knocked him out cold.
I was trying to be serious. Like, are you
serious.
okay? And you're laughing, which did
What
not
do you
help.
want me to do? Oh, God. You should have seen the tip I gave him. Holy smokes.
We should do that more often.
Oh, God.
I really like hanging out with you.
That was fun. It was fun.
I should laugh more, really. You know, I think if I was to laugh more, it would really help me recover. And
Yeah? Yeah?
you help me recover. Every day. You know, it's just one step at a time. But with you there, it's just so much easier. It just seems like I can actually do it.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, we gotta help each other, but I really don't think I can, help you. I think you gotta do it on your own.
But you do help me, Lucas. I mean, maybe you think you don't, but you really do.
I don't think I can do it anymore.
How can you even say that? I mean, they're people. They're members of the congregation.
I am too. I'm a member of that congregation. It's my faith as well, and I don't want it destroyed.
Yeah. Well, I don't see why you're so upset if they get married in the church. I mean, chances are you're not going to be invited to the wedding with that attitude. You know what your problem is? You've just got to learn to accept the fact that your husband was in love with another man. That's perfectly all right.
What? There is a little parquet
Oh,
next
right.
to us. That's where I'm going to have the Easter egg hunt this
I get
year.
it. I know.
'Cause,
I see
yeah,
what's happening here.
be-
You're gay, right?
What? Okay, I am not gay, all right?
He's got a girlfriend.
Yeah, I've
right?
seen a very attractive woman named Christina. Personally, I'm kind of repulsed by the idea of another man's twig and berries. But if somebody else, that's how they were born, well, God bless them. Help them find love, I say.
You are so vile. How can you use language like that on a train here? There might be children over there.
Hey,
friend.
what do the birdies say?
Happy Easter.
Hey, today is World Health Day, people.
Happy World Health Day.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you.
original.
Thank
Never been done before.
The World Health Organization is 58 years old, and to celebrate this year, the theme is road safety.
Oh, my good.
Yes.
3 pedestrians killed this past
aware.
weekend.
Some terrible drivers out there.
Yeah, and these pedestrians are jaywalking.
Yeah.
There's a good girl.
Jail.
Keep them coming in, folks. Participation is mandatory.
Not done yet.
Would you want to be retested every 10 years like the Ontario government's playing around with?
What,
Would it
driver's
work?
test?
Yeah, they canceled it, but they were thinking about retesting everybody every 10 to 15 years.
People need it.
You know how inconvenient that would be? I'm a safe driver.
It's worth the convenience. It's worth it.
You know what else I read for World Health Day? There's a new study that just came out that if gentlemen like yourselves have sex at least 21 times a month, you're less likely to develop prostate cancer.
Like, with a partner, or can you?
Oh, as long as you ejaculate.
Oh, good.
Oh, as long as you. Oh, okay. So.
I think I hit my quota last week.
Yeah. Lucas, you've helped me so much. Just by being there. I mean,
Well, that's what the program's for. I mean, it's mutual support.
it's more than the program, Lucas. I mean, you're the perfect person for me. You're great. You're sexy and creative and really supportive.
I try. I mean, you know what? I'm also undisciplined, unfocused.
No.
Well, no. I mean, I haven't been dealing with what I have to deal with. I haven't been doing things for me. I mean,
Like what?
well, work is, I mean, it's getting better now, but it's suffered. And I mean, you know, I lost the custody battle with Charlie. And I mean, you know, I haven't, well, yeah, I mean, that morning I totally was late. But that's
morning
that's
that
beside
you were
the
at the
point. Yeah,
hospital
but
with
that's
me.
beside the point because really it's about me getting focused.
Oh my God.
No, there's
I'm
no,
so sorry.
No, Star. It's got nothing to do
Why
with
didn't you tell me before now?
Well, no, because I made my choice, okay? I made my decisions. That's what I do. I'm accepting responsibility for it, and it's got nothing to do with you, okay? Nothing. But I need to get focused. That's what I need.
I could help you with that. I mean, I can stand by you the way you stood by me. I can help you find those things. And, I mean, you have feelings for me, right?
So I think I'm going to put one of these on each of the kids' plates for
Get your
breakfast
picks ready,
so that-
ladies.
Brenda,
So
I
that-
don't want to talk about Easter right now. I want to talk about the vote. It's really important to me that you vote against it. We're talking about church doctrine and washing away everything, you know, tradition and faith and all that.
I know.
And it was a homosexual relationship that destroyed my family. Family. I know.
Vote with your mind, vote with your heart. I mean, this could affect future families in your church.
I will vote against it. Of course. You know, I'm going to make a pecan pie. One of the gals at church brought back pecans from Georgia.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
All right.
And some ham.
Oh, instead of turkey
Yeah.
this year.
You got your picks, ladies?
Huh?
Huh? Seymour?
No, sorry.
What, that
Huh?
scrap of paper?
Brenda?
No, I threw that away. I didn't know what it was.
Must you always live outside of the law, Brenda? Huh? What about you, young lady?
I don't bet.
You don't bet.
No.
You don't bet. You don't bet. You're all going to hell anyways. I'll get you next time. I'll see you again.
What is that? It's too long to explain.
All right, let's see what you got here, buds. $10. What? Detroit. Get a spine. Get a spine. Where are you from? Where are you from? You American? Yeah. What do you got there? The Islanders.
Johnny,
What?
get over here. Come on, man.
Pick the Islanders.
Have some manners.
Pick the Islanders.
Why are you always making fun of
Showing you
people,
my
man?
picks if you're going to make me feel like an idiot.
Look, if you're the
Jesus
smartest
Christ.
guy, in the- why don't you tell us who you picked, Mr. Genius?
All right, I got Toronto playing San Jose in the final. Toronto winning in 6 games.
You have San Jose in the final?
I know it's a bit risky, but hey, you know I've never lost to this game, right? I've never lost. Who do you got there?
I got Toronto and Detroit in the final.
Yeah.
But I think Detroit's going to pull it out in 7 games, and Cujo's going to get his Stanley Cup finally.
I know how hard that was for you to say, and I'm here for you.
It's my system. It's going to work.
Well, you know
Chris
what?
Joseph is due stats.
If Cujo did it, he's a Lake Simcoe boy from the Keswick area. I mean, you know, God bless him. Leafs are going to win, but if anybody else is going to win, you know, my hat goes to Cujo.
My heart is with the Leafs, but hey, I got to go with what the system tells me.
You're going to lose, though, you understand?
We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to enjoy counting your money.
Okay.
Okay, what?
I have feelings for you. I'm crazy about you. You know that. You know that.
Come to a party with me this weekend. As my boyfriend.
No.
Yes.
No. Not as your boyfriend. No parties. I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Why?
Why? Why? Because I'm gonna get drunk.
So?
What do you mean so? That's the whole point. Tonight at the bar, that's all I wanted to do. All I wanted to do was pick up that next drink. And you know what I wanted to do after that? Get a little bag of Coke. And you know where that would lead me? The next morning, I would wake up, okay, and regret every single second of that. That's what you and I'll do. If we go out this weekend, that's what's gonna happen to me. And you know what? I have to stay sober. That's it. I have to do it. And I can't do it with you. I can barely do it on my own because I've been running my entire life. And it's about time I face my fear. Okay? It's about time I got real and realized I have a son who's not in my life.
I can help you with that.
Well, you can't. No, you can't. I'm sorry.
My third class seat.